yourself.
Okay.
You know what? Boys, you know, you've been with someone now, you know what it's like, right?
Right.
you gotta look after yourself.
I know.
What is that?
A little bit.
Of what?
I don't know. Like, it's just sad.
What?
It's just sad. Like,
You're with Guppy, I mean?
yeah.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. I'm over the relationship, but it's like down. Like,
I need you. But your mom always said I could pull in there, but well, dear, you know, you're still got a lot of life to live.
I know. I'm so young too, so it's like whatever. But like,
What do you mean? You're young, yeah. Well, you still got a lot, you know.
yeah, it just sucks. Like,
Well, does he phone you every day, dear?
no, we haven't talked. Like, well, since I broke up with him, like, we haven't talked for a full day.
So that's just a day, right?
Yeah, but like, I don't want to talk anymore. We're done.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, I haven't. Like,
Well, I'm there for you, Jada. If you want someone to talk to. I know you don't want to say too much to your crowd, but you know what? You know, but just don't have anybody take advantage of you.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want anybody to take advantage of you.
I know. He was a really nice guy, but he just messed up, right? So I can't.
Well, I'm not. You know. Well, I don't know. Like a lot of relationships do. This happens too.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, I mean, you might meet someone else too that you don't really know what a guy's like, right?
Right.
You know what? You can't be with him 24 hours. I mean, he's still young.
Yeah.
And you're still young.
Mm-hmm.
And a woman has a lot of emotions, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
But it was just so simple. Like, literally nothing could have broke us up except the cheating. Like, what else was there? That was the one thing, right? One thing that's unfixable. Anything else you can work through. You can't fix cheating.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm just over it. Like,
I mean, did he promise that he would never do it again?
Grandma.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. Of course, he was like, never, ever, ever when texting anybody. Of course, and I believe him. I do. I actually believe him. Like, I believe it was just one time.
Yeah.
I believe he would never again. Like, the way he was, like, I believe him.
Yeah.
But it's just like I already put in my all at the start of the relationship. I already gave you all my feelings, and for that not to be enough, I can't. What else could I do? Like,
oh, Jade,
it wasn't enough.
Oh, it wasn't enough for you to go. Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, what else could I have done? Like,
nothing. You couldn't have. What do you gave all you could. You know, I mean, all like
it's just like, it's like whatever. Me and him weren't meant to be like forever. But obviously I'm gonna be hurt because it was a 4-year relationship. But other than that, like, I'm good. Like, I'm over it. There's no way me and him could work because I don't feel the same. But like, the way I used to look at him and think about him, like, was like, I never would have thought he would hurt me like this. Like, I never thought of it.
I feel really bad for you, Jada. I know that. You were so happy with him.
Yeah, I was. Like, I was really happy. I was genuinely really happy.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't know what to say. I know that if you get, like, I mean, you're not married, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're not married, but I'm just saying, if you would be married, like, you know what?
Yeah, I'm just glad
giving
it
you
is.
I'm just giving you evidence.
Yeah.
Like, they're not married, but when they do
Thank God I wasn't married.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Anyway, I will be okay. It's fine.
Yeah, well, don't be hard on yourself.
I know.
Okay?
I'm just saying, like, it's just obvious I'm gonna
You
cry
got
about
feelings,
it.
Jerry. You
I
can't
do.
go
Like,
and sad
obviously,
on
I'm
it.
not gonna be like, oh yeah, it's fine. Like, it was a 4-year relationship,
That's
so.
right.
But it's good. I'm good. Like.
That's good, but don't forget to reach out. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I know your mom. She's dealt with a lot of people that have had lots of things happen to them, and I'm more sensitive to.
Mhm. It just, yeah.
I'm more sensitive to your feelings.
Yeah. Oh, she's calling.
Pardon me?
She's calling.
She's calling.
Yeah.
Well, I know she's pretty good mother. Like she loves you to pieces. You know what? When she went all overboard when you were, in the States, and you could have been.
But you know what? It's
we
all
could have
gonna,
lost
it's
you.
fine.
We could have lost you.
I know.
When you went out in that place out in the desert, we could have lost you with those truckers. Someone would have picked you up and taken you to the police. Saying they found you, and because
that was like, that was a long time ago.
I know that. It's a long time ago, but what I meant to say is, you were young, and you know what I mean.
Yeah. But then I thought it was the end of the world, so it's like, I know I'm good. Like, I'm not actually really sad about it, but I'm going to like cry here and there about it. But it's fine. Like it's
that's
it's
good.
done.
You're good. Well, if you don't do that, you don't have feelings, right?
Yeah, but I'm pretty much good. Like, it just wasn't the relationship I actually thought. In my head, it was different. Like, I really thought we would have never done that to each other. Yeah. So obviously, it just was not like he cheated on me and was able to come home to me and like look me in my face and like act like everything was good and like not feel guilty. Like, that would have killed me inside to have done that to him.
So did you tell him that?
Yeah, like yeah, of course he feels bad.
So
like,
he
feels bad.
You found out yourself. He didn't tell
I
you.
found out. I went onto his phone, not even to look through it, just to like send. So like I saw a video of him, and I was like, oh, he looks cute, I'm gonna send it to myself. When I sent it to myself on Snapchat, which I know you don't know what that is,
I don't.
you can see who the best friends are on Snapchat.
Oh, I see.
And I saw that she was #1. I'm like, why is this girl #1? Like, the one that I know is trying to get with my man. I know they have each other on Snapchat. I let him have her on Snapchat. I let him follow her on Instagram. Like, they followed each other on Instagram. I was so chill, Grandma. I was like, yeah, go ahead. I knew she was trying to get with him, and I was like, that's fine. And y'all can follow each other. I literally never ever say anything. Because I'm not gonna say anything until you give me a reason to. And then and then I saw that they had a streak, and that means they were talking with each other for a few days. I'm like, why does he have a streak with another girl? Like, I don't even talk to guys. I don't, like, when a guy messages me, I have a boyfriend, so unless this is business, we're not talking. That's it.
Yeah, I get it.
So then I saw that, like, she sent him a message, and then I obviously opened it, and it was like, he swiped up on her story and like sent like the heart emoji eyes. Do you know what that is?
I don't.
It's an emoji.
Is it what? Like
an emoji. Like, you know the heart eye emoji?
Is that kind of where you go in and see pictures of?
No, like it's just, you know what an emoji is? You know those smiley faces?
Yes.
It's the one with like hearts as eyes.
Oh, I know that.
Okay,
one.
yeah. So he sent that one. And then
he sent that one to her.
Yeah, he swiped up on her story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know what that means?
I don't really. I don't. I'm not into all this, Gina.
It's okay. I know the cheating these days is so different, right? He swiped up on her story. You're probably like, what is that?
I do. Like,
imagine a guy swiped up on your man's story, Grandma.
Oh, I stepped on the gas. You got me. Well, you know what? I'm glad that I don't have all this gadgets.
It's okay.
I'm actually glad.
I know. Who knows? Maybe Grandpa would have cheated then.
No. I don't think. Like, do people have to cheat? Like, this is a thing. Like,
I know.
Do you have to cheat?
I know. Do you have to?
Is this gonna be cries all the time? Like,
yeah.
You know. I mean, I think it's good to be sensitive, right? You're sensitive, but that's good. You have a heart.
Yeah.
When you get really hard, you know what that's
Well, it's just, I cannot believe, it's just like, her. Like, I mean, it's just like a girl that you talked so down on. Poor thing. If only she knew what he said about her. Like,
and they went out together. And one
yeah,
night.
like, so basically she was his manager, right?
Yeah.
So he told me how it happened. So after I found out about the pictures, Grandma, after he sent like heart eyes, she like did an emoji or whatever, like it was like a sexual emoji thing, and then
Wow.
and then he was like, I wonder what it looks like off, like to her picture, and then she was like, you already know what it looks like off. And then I saw that, and that's when I'm like, he's cheating, and I was gonna break up with him over that, like over just like just texting another girl, like that's too much.
Yeah, I get it. I get it, Jada. I too get it.
So then, like, I was crying about that. Like, I tried to break up with him. He was like throwing up, Grandma, throwing up.
Really?
Like, it was crazy. Like, how are you gonna do that and then be so hysterical?
Wow.
About it, like you're dying.
That before I knew anything about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so then I thought, like, it was just pictures. Automatically, I assumed that she sent him nudes. That's all I thought it was. And then I was crying about it for like a whole month, crying about it. I'm like, oh my God, because he wanted to work it out, and I was like, well, it was just like a picture, but still, like, this is like so much.
Yeah.
And then the next month, like, I was just crying about it so much. I was like, just tell me if there's anything else. Just tell me if there's anything else. The second month is when he told me he kissed her.
Oh, I see.
And then, and then it was like my heart like broke again, kind of like it was already broken, but then just like salt on the wound. Like, okay, he kissed her now. Like, he said he did it after work.
Oh, golly.
And then, but it was just like a kiss, but like, who knows, really? Like, who knows? Like, obviously, like, what?
Yeah.
And then the third month is when I was just crying about it, and then I told my mom, like, my mom just knew something. She called me, and I was like sad. I'm like, hi, and she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, he cheated on me. Like, the kiss was crazy. The kiss was crazy to me. I'm like, he physically touched her.
I know.
He physically touched her too. Like, I was mad about the nude. I like, you know.
Yeah.
So then I told my mom, and then he went to go talk to my mom, and then my mom like knew, obviously it wasn't just a kiss. She was like, just be straight up with her. Like, did you did you have sex with her? And then he was like, yeah. So my mom knew before I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she knew, and then
well, that's
and I couldn't even get over like the nude and the kiss. So imagine this.
Oh.
So then we're at home, and then in the morning he was like, hey, we're gonna go to your mom's and talk. And then I was like, did you have sex with her? Like, just tell me, did you have sex with her? And I'm like crying, and he couldn't say it. He couldn't say no. So then I dropped to my knees. I never ever cried like this in my life, Grandma. I dropped to my knees.
Oh.
And I was like,
Oh, dear. Well, you know what? If he did that, like, I know.
and then like he couldn't say yes, and so like we drove to my mom's, and like the whole time I just knew like he did, and like but like a part of me wanted to be like, no, he wouldn't, like he wouldn't.
Oh, that's too bad.
And then we sat in my mom's like living room, and
poor dear.
and then me and Mom are sitting on the couch, and then he was like, yeah, like I think he was like, yeah, we had sex in front of my mom too. It was crazy. And then I just looked at her, and I just started crying, like, he cheated on me, Mom. And he was sitting right there.
Oh my God. Well, you're heartbroken. I can kind of see that, dear. I get where you're coming from.
No, but it's just like your best friend of 4 years to betray you like that is
and
just
you had
crazy.
Lots, and the thing is, you knew him for a long time, right?
Yeah, I knew him since grade 9.
I know.
So we've known each other since, I don't know, like, it was one of those things that you just think is gonna last. Like, I didn't even think cheating would have been a thing. So to me, I'm like, nothing could really break us up, because cheating would be the only thing that would break us up, and I know I would never cheat on him, so I never even crossed my mind that he would cheat on me, right? I invested so much like into this relationship because I really thought it would have been like,
I know you did. What can I say, Jada? Yeah, I don't want, I just hope that, yeah, I'm
and also the fact that you like gave him, like, you know, like, that's crazy. Like, I just feel bad, but like, obviously
he's got to give it back to me.
he will.
I don't really know. I mean, I sure took a dim view of him now, for sure.
Yeah.
I did actually think a lot of him.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, time will heal, Jada. Time will
I'm
heal.
good. It just, yeah, when I think about it,
Time
obviously,
will heal.
I'm over it, but
I mean,
it's just...
Yeah, because you're a very nice person. Very nice. You know?
Am I?
Yeah. I mean, you know,
To
you went through
certain
the
people.
bad times, right, with him and, you know, with your young life, right?
I know, it's just that we never fought. Like, we never fought.
That's too bad.
We got along great. It was good, but I'm just over the relationship, honestly. Like, there's just no saving it. There's nothing. It's for what? Like, to what? Like, I don't care if he can pay the bills, this and that, take care of me. I really don't care about that. It's about like trust. Like, I'd rather be broke and with trust and be able to trust you than be living in a mansion. I'll like trust you.
Okay,
Like,
Jada, you're making me like, that's good. That's good to be up with that. Yeah, I get it. You know what? Sometimes.
But it's like my life's so different now. Like, it's gonna be so different.
You mean without him? Is that what you're
Pretty
saying?
much. Like, I'm gonna be so different. Like, how my life was going is gonna be so, like, who knows where it's going now, right? Like, now I just, you know, you just have to trust God that it's gonna be good. Like, I'm not worried, but it's just like, I have, like, with him, I knew what I was doing in life.
I know.
And I knew what we were gonna do next, and I had it all planned out, and you know, and now it's like,
I know you're dead.
I feel like I'm almost starting over.
Oh, Dara, you're really making me sad. I know.
It just feels like I'm back to square one. I don't want to be at my mom's house.
Aw.
Like, we worked so hard to move into that first place and then move into this apartment, but at least, like, you know, like, you know, I did a lot of things for myself so that I am good. Like, I can get my own place. Like, my credit's like good. I got a credit card. Like, I got multiple credit cards now.
Yeah.
I have my driver's license. Like, before, when I moved out of my mom's house, I didn't even get my driver's license. So like, at least I did a lot of things to better myself. But I wasn't prepared for something like this to happen, because I just put everything into, like, to him, right? To like help him. If we help him, that helps me, right? So why did I do that? Like, I just was never thinking about this.
Oh dear.
But it's gonna be good, and I'm gonna be good, and this is only gonna make me better.
Well, you know what? Just you know, it takes a while for you to get back. Just, you know, I know that you'll be good. I know that, you know, just, you know, going to the wedding.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great, Grandma.
Yeah.
Going to a wedding.
And you have friends. You have nice friends.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, honestly, I didn't tell anybody. Like, I mean, I have friends, but I just don't tell people, like, my stuff.
I'm like that too.
Usually my friends find out online. Like, most people are gonna find out about this online, because I don't come to them with this sort of thing. I just deal with it by myself, I guess. Like,
well, what do you mean online? I'm gonna talk longer. I should have pulled over.
it's okay. I better just unpack my stuff.
But you know what? It's a good thing you had a top. But you know what? You tell me that. So I'll talk to you tomorrow.
No
then.
problem. Anyway, thanks,
I
Grandma.
should have pulled over.
It's okay.
Well, anyway, hopefully, is there a truck behind me?
Yeah.
Oh, he probably wants me to move.
Yeah.
Well, did he just pull up?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just get over there. I was gonna say you should take the suitcases out.
Yeah, I'm going. Well, we'll just get out of this way first. But thank you. Yeah, he is. And you're on my vlog, because I'm vlogging. The whole process. Yeah. Well, so good to. Yeah. Is it good? Yes. Who would want you back? We're gonna make lots of content together, right? Oh, these are cute.
Well, the only good news that came out of this for you is that you actually will have a good washing machine again.
Yeah. Yay. Thanks.
Okay, so you're gonna take this, put this back in Grandma's car.
Yeah. Then I have my other But yeah, me and Grandma had a good talk and stuff.
How did you feel about everything?
It's just sad, like, you know, when I started packing, obviously, it's just like, yeah, it's like real, like, it sometimes doesn't feel real, but like, this is my life, like, you know, so.
This is your what?
My life.
Do you want to put it on here and I'll undo it while you're... So I think this your summer clothes we could probably put away.
Yeah, that's mostly what I packed.
Right.
Because I'll need the other stuff, but, yeah. Like here, like just put it in drawers.
Yeah, I'll deal with your stuff.
Okay.
What?
Why are you laughing? Because you're like, I'll deal with it.
Are you okay, Jada?
Yeah.
Did you vlog how you were with you and Grandma?
Yeah.
Make sure you bring my Indian sari dress, that big
Okay,
expensive
I
one.
will. I'll bring everything.
Make sure you bring that one.
Yeah, I'll bring everything.
Because that was very
So this is all your clothes. You got lots of clothes, right?
Yeah. This is just
What
a
is
quarter of
it's
it.
a small.
Do you have batteries for this or no?
Oh yeah, batteries.
So, did you want to take her home then?
I can.
Because I'm not too good at
Yeah,
making.
I can.
You'll do
Yeah,
that.
I can.
Well, Jada, I really feel for you. I really do. Because you guys were, I thought you guys were for each other.
Oh no.
Oh,
It
God.
wasn't meant to be.
No, but you know what? Just keep smiling. Okay? I know. I know it's hard, but yeah, at least you got a heart. She's sensitive.
We weren't sure for a while.
I
No,
know.
but you got feelings. Let's be honest.
My family's the most shocked. Not that I got cheated on, but the fact that I have feelings.
No, but what I meant is,
Yeah.
if you really didn't care, you'd just say, bye.
Yeah.
Get going, kid.
That's what I'm saying either way.
I know.
But yeah, I know.
I know.
Well, you did the best you could, right? You put your heart and soul into the
You did.
relationship, and you warded off a lot of pursuers. You did the right thing by, taking the time you needed to figure out if you could make it work.
Yeah.
And
So
if you
you're
can't,
just gonna go. Your mom's gonna take you back. I don't have to worry about
Yeah.
your dad.
No, just not until tomorrow. I grandma.
You did give me fair warning. I always know.
okay.
Bye.
You can take this back home now.
Okay, thanks.
But you already broke your suitcase.
It's been like that.
Huh?
It's been like that.
It's been broken.
Yeah.
I mean, you broke it right away as soon as you got it.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay.
So, how come you're buying all these new clothes?
Are we gonna start with that already?
Dude, these don't even have tags off.
I know, a lot of my stuff is new for next summer.
I know, but are we selling some old stuff?
Oh my god, look at you already trying to sell my stuff. Thanks.
Did you do a little room tour?
No, not yet. I want to at least
Well, you better do it now before you mess it all up.
Anyway, guys, this is my new room with my mom and stuff, and
Private entrance.
I have my own door, but no stalkers should know that. And hopefully it locks. But yeah, we'll be spending a lot more time together. She'll be on the vlogs a lot more, you guys. So this is honestly good. And yeah, look at Grandma complaining about you.
He's complaining about me.
Probably.
Go say goodbye to Grandma.
I did. Bye, Grandma. Oh.
Bye, Grandma.
Anyway.